about 10, 15, 20 seconds. It says it's live. Hi, how's everybody tonight? There it is. Okay, I'm already muted, so we're good. Oh yeah, I've got about 7 windows open there. Okay, there we go.
There, now I'm good.
Yeah, me too. How's everybody? Chef, Seduced, SJ, Christopher Sanchez says, hold my beer.
How's it going, everybody?
We got Redneck Stacker, we got Silver Mac, and we got Scully. So you're not in bad company. You're not in bad company at all. And yeah, the post office disappointed me today, Mac. They say they'll bring it tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
At least it made it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know it's in country. That's the main part. Yeah. Once we get past customs, we're good to go. Introvert in the house, he said.
I sent a package to the U.S. and it's been sitting in Chicago for about 10 days now.
Chicago's like customs in Toronto. It needs to sit there for 10 days.
Yeah.
Or you track something and it says it got to Chicago and then it left Chicago, and then the next day it says it got to Chicago and left Chicago again.
Yeah.
It can go in and out 3 times. Okay, and Slacker Stacker says he's on the way home, so he'll probably be in here in a bit.
Good.
So how are you tonight, Mac?
I'm just trying to make sure all my secret pieces are put up.
Oh, yeah, get all the secret stuff out of the way, yes.
Yeah, let's not make that mistake again.
And we should have him on a big screen there just in case then, eh?
All right.
Yeah, about messed up the other day on it.
Value Hunter. How is Value Hunter tonight?
Hey, Value Hunter. Hey, did you get my package in the mail, buddy?
Mac, is there anybody that you haven't, or not Mac, sorry, Redneck, is there anybody that you have not sent a package to?
Copper Baggins.
Good one. Good one. Gonna have to get that man's address, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hold of him and hopefully.
He says, "Just got it, Red."
Sweet.
There you go.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out who it is today, but no luck.
No. I thought maybe it was one guy, but the scar on the hand.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, that big scar on the left hand between the first and second knuckle.
Yep. That's all I was definitely looking at, but I can't find nobody with that.
No. And I'll tell you, it's somebody with some big mitts, too.
Yeah.
That guy ain't got no skinny fingers. Hey, there's Corn Dog. How you doing, Corn? Dog? Corn Dog.
Corn Dog.
Seduce says, oh, good. I thought I was the only one that didn't know. Yeah, I don't think too many people do know Seduced. I don't think too many people do know. I think there's a bunch of people that got some guesses, but we never know. And I don't expect anybody's going to fess up anytime soon either.
No.
Maybe there's nothing to fess up about.
Yeah, that could be too, yeah.
Maybe it's really Copper Baggins.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did notice that he had a video up a couple weeks ago, too. Did you notice that?
Was it about the same situation, or?
No, it was a little different, as a matter of fact. I should go back there and look.
Huh. Because I think where he just had 2 videos up.
Yeah, there's only 2 videos. And one was, I'm pretty sure one was 2 weeks ago. Matter of fact,
yeah, I think you're right. Look at that beauty.
Oh, no, there you go.
Hunter.
Nice. I like that one with the 2 pools on it.
Uh-huh. Did you pour that one?
Let me see the back. I think I did, yes. Yeah. Yeah, with the crooked 999.
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did 5.
Yeah, I like the double pooling on that one.
Oh, yeah. The one Silver Saver got was pretty nice, too.
I just sent her a package off today.
Chef, you won a giveaway. What are you guys talking about? Don't tease him, Value Hunter. Value Hunter says, Redneck Stacker, did you get my package?
No, not yet.
And Christopher says, what did I break?
I want to take this and make me a little clear case for it to sit in and then put some lights in it so it glows.
Yes. Oh, he did win. What did he win? The Grande giveaway? Are you talking about, Value Hunter? He says Chef Capone won the giveaway. Oh, Chef says, I didn't know. Well, you better go check then, Chef. You must have entered the giveaway.
Has anybody won Scully's and Mr. and Mrs. V's pieces yet? I haven't even checked in a while.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Appalachian Stacker won the Interceptor.
Oh.
And it got mailed out today, in fact.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to need to get me one for too much longer for you quit making them. I got to slow down, though, man. I just bought that piece of nautical silver for like $185.
Okay. Value Hunter said it was backyard scrapping 500 sub giveaway. 5 winners, and he was one. 7 days to claim from yesterday. There you go.
In less than an hour, I'll have myself a pit bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want one of them hit bars. But then again, I want one of everything.
So I got my fair giveaway in the mail today. So excited how do you get something in the mail today and open it tomorrow? I don't get that part.
Overnight postage.
No, how do you get it in the mail today, but you're only going to open it tomorrow?
Oh,
I can't do that.
No, that's not happening here.
I picked up Scully and the Colonel's package that day, and it rode around me in the truck all day. I was about to die to open it.
No, I get it from the mailbox and I bring it up here. I sit down and I carefully cut the end of that package with a razor. So if I need it to look like I'm just opening it, I can do that, but I don't usually do it.
Our package from Red got opened on the way home by Shani because she found out that she had a piece in there. So she said, well, I want to see. So we didn't even make it home.
there you go.
It's called self-control. Christopher, listen, buddy. I got self-control, trust me.
Hey, what do them Interceptors weigh, Scully?
That one there is an ounce. The Interceptor weighs half ounce. It's about half the weight.
That's a 3-piece pour too, ain't it?
Yes. What's funny is the half-ounce Interceptor and that TIE Fighter are the same price.
Oh, no doubt.
The Interceptor is even harder to do. It's harder to color, and it's harder to solder.
A little piece of tape on the end, and you can fake it. Not hard to do. You just don't tear everything up when you're opening it. So, Scully, did you say you were going to have something to pour tonight?
Yeah, I've got half the mold molded up. It's a small piece. Actually, I'm making one of the TIE Fighters. So
that's okay. I'm just asking. Not a biggie.
Yes, we got held up. My battery in my Jeep died, and we went to. Or the battery was still under warranty. We got down there, and then they tried to give me a bunch of crap that they have to test the battery. It could be an hour, and Yeah. I ended up having not so good time inside of Pep Boys today. They did not like me, put it that way.
Who made the peanut, Mac?
It's a double nipple bar.
By the Colonel?
No, I made that.
Uh,
It's a wood pour, actually.
I was going to say, you didn't press some things into some clay, did you?
Butterfly bit.
And then my second question was, how'd you get them so close?
Paddle drill bits. That's why it's got the nipple on it, because the
Yeah. No, I mean, if you pushed yours in there, how'd you get them so close together?
Oh yeah, I got a third.
he was sticking he was squeezing his arms together.
Jesus, he'd had to have been.
I got that. What's that movie? Where the girl's got the third nipple.
Oh yeah. Oh, Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah, something about Mars.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what it's called.
I know which one you mean. I can't think of the name of it either. I'm going to trademark the word stacker and force all of YouTube to change their handles. Yeah, that'll work.
I'm gonna get the silver then.
SB. What's SB?
Shanny Byridge, because I took the small one.
Okay.
Actually, it's supposed to be Scully Byridge.
Oh, jeez. Give me a second here. I got to mute myself.
Yeah, Red, you did a good job on these. I love them. Shanny absolutely loves her little spoon. In fact,
I don't know if you guys seen the letter. I don't know if you guys seen on the letter, but hers is made from tulip wood.
Yes, she read that. I like it.
Did you see that bowl that he made for Mrs. Mac, Scully?
No.
Oh my God, that thing is so nice.
You should go and grab it, Mac.
I'll go grab it.
And of course, I got an order from Beach Bum. Got the habanero, raspberry, blackberry, and habanero taco.
Nice.
Some of the best hot sauce out there. Actually, there was 2 raspberries, but Shanny took one.
Yeah, I still got to get one from him.
And then I have one more package from Mr. GPO, which we'll open up here in a little bit. I haven't opened it yet. I wanted to open it in the car, but he wrapped it with so much box tape.
You're not opening that without a knife or a pair of good scissors.
Nope.
No, I figured after one package I sent got torn open by some fingers, tape is cheap.
Yeah, that's what, believe it or not, that's what I started doing now. Taping all the letters that I put like if I'm just sending an ounce.
What's in there, Scully?
That is the body to the tie.
That's right. I was gonna say I recognize
one of
that
3 pieces thing. I'm gonna cast tonight.
Cool.
I'm gonna cast all 3, and then I don't think I'll be able to solder them tonight, but I'm gonna get as far as I can.
Value Hunter says, speaking, the movie was Total Recall, by the way, Red. Silver Mac. Total Recall, and he says, speaking of Total Recall, anyone in here know Lionel de Grand Prix? Yes, I do. He's a guy, Canadian from Quebec. Does he have another giveaway? He does epic giveaways, this guy. Epic as in lasting like a while. How much does Lionel look like Michael Ironside? Not to me. I don't see it, but hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And he's not an unhandsome man. Yeah, 1 year giveaway. Yeah, his giveaways last a while.
If Mrs. Mac finds out I got this out here, I'm a dead man.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Check out the inside, man. And the detail.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
And that stain is like homemade stain he made.
Yeah.
Who made that?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah, I turned it on the lathe.
Can you see the detail in there where it's got that, like that
Yep.
loop?
Yeah. Hey, Fire Cajun. That's a cool looking knot in the bottom there.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. It looks like a fireball.
Yep. I was just going to say that. Yes, that bowl is awesome.
Pretty cool.
Wicked cool. Oh.
These.
The scarab beetle.
The scarab.
This is one version of it.
That's the blackened one, eh?
No, this is actually the silver, the polished.
Is it? Oh, it looks black. The beetle itself looks black.
No, it's just my crappy lighting.
No, okay. I'll
That's the
take your word for it. You're holding it.
And then this is the polished with the matte wings, but you can't even tell because it's so bright in here.
Cool.
And then I got this piece signed up. We poured this last week.
Yep. That is cool, that one. Did you get it to stand up?
No, it's too top heavy. Too much weight.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a matte finish in the black. I don't know what happened there. I think my wheel ran over.
Corn Dog says we're like 4 thumbs up short. Okay, there. Only 3 now. Yeah, I don't know what I did to my YouTube, but I can't even tell how many people are in here anymore.
Right now, it's a small night. We only got 13.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Better than 10. It's better than 10. And I like to think we do this for ourselves, not for everybody else anyway.
I agree. I agree.
Not that I'm greedy or anything, but it's just hanging out with my buds. And I did say hi to Corey Fire Cajun 9262, I think, already.
So I had something made, Mike.
What's that, Red?
I said I got something made.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
I had a shirt made.
I saw that, the Redneck Stacker shirt.
Yeah. Let me go on video here. So you guys,
I was just gonna, and mine is in the mail. Did you say?
so this is it here.
Oh, you're wearing mine? What the hell?
Well, I'm not wearing it right now. I took it off, but there's the front,
Okay.
and on the back
It says Metals Mafia. There you go.
and then the website on the back.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's a copyright infringement, ain't it?
Yeah, probably. He could fix it up though by sending me a shirt, I think.
Say what?
That's a copyright infringement, but I could smooth it over if you send me a shirt.
I already talked to Pitt. I'm paying him $2 a shirt.
That bastard.
Right.
So when are you getting them made?
Actually, I got someone getting them made right now. So, yeah, like I'm gonna have probably about 10 to 20 of them probably by the end of the week.
I want a 2XL.
A 2XL?
The chef says, what colors?
Black.
Black, yeah. I kind of figured there was going to be one color.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
That didn't sound good.
Drop it.
I just broke my tripod.
No, that's not good.
No.
Woot, woot, let me know, bro. So what's the damage going to be on those, Red?
I'm thinking just $25 American.
Hey?
Yeah. Free shipping in Canada. Outside of Canada, probably like $10. Unless there's enough people in the U.S., then I'll just ship them all to one person and then have them kind of
Spread them out,
ship
yeah.
them. Yeah.
That would
That's
do
a
it.
good way to do it.
It's
I'm going to have Mike do.
Black is hot. Yes. Got to get used to it, Jeff.
Is shipping expensive from Canada to the U.S.?
Yes.
Fairly. I mean, doing every single package separate, yeah.
No.
Yeah, especially if you wanted tracking on it, it'd probably cost you like $10-12 a package.
Yeah.
At least $10-12 a package.
Yeah, I started to
Well, it
send.
cost me just to ship like 2 ounces of silver with tracking cost me about $15.
Yep.
That's about what's costing
Easily.
in Canada.
Yep.
I know if I try and send it priority, it's like $27.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And sending things to Canada priority does no good anyway. It just costs you more money because there's no such thing as priority up here. Customs get it and they keep it for 2 weeks anyway.
Yeah. We don't have that flat rate boxes here either.
No.
That's what I asked him. I said, well, this is flat rate. I said, if it ships, it fits. He said, yeah, not to Canada, buddy.
No.
No, it all goes by weight here.
Yep.
I said, so I can ship it to Hawaii and it's the same. He said, well, that's U.S. I said, it's over an ocean.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just like it costs me more to send like GPO something with tracking than it does to send somebody in the U.S. with tracking.
Yep.
Because Canada Post has to hold the package longer, so it costs more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if I send something to you tracked, it costs me $20.
Yeah. Well,
And
exactly.
I could drive it there in a day, you know?
Right? Yeah, well, when I sent you my channel bar, it cost me like $19 or something.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
No. We Canadians like to screw each other big time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I
And
sent a package. I sent a package.
It's the only way we can make a decent buck nowadays, though.
Yeah.
I added insurance to that one. I just sent Silver Saver. I wish I'd have done that with the one I sent Slacker, but it's too late now. I sent it first class.
Yeah.
See what Chef Capone just said right there? They only track to the border. Not true.
That's not true.
No.
I've tracked it all the way to a house before in Canada.
All you got to do is if I send a package down to the States, I can track it to the border on Canada Post, and then all I got to do is look up the number on USPS. And it's Canada, Great Britain, and the United States all signed a pact where they use each other's tracking systems for post.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing in Britain.
I was going to say, I didn't even have to do that on U.S. tracking when I sent a package to Karis. When it finally arrived, it told me it was delivered.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to go to Canada Post. I just went straight to the UPS or US.
You can sign up for a service that it tells you.
Yeah, the minute it's delivered, it'll tell you it's delivered on both sides. But I'm saying if you want to track it in the process, you kind of got to hop between the two sites.
Yeah. But it works. But yeah, chef, just get Canada Post and CanadaPost.ca. Put your tracking number in, and away you go. And you're good to go. But it doesn't work the other way coming here, because when it gets to Canada Customs, it just disappears. And the post office never scans them before they give them to Customs. Never.
Hey, SJ.
Hey, SJ. What happened to SJ's? Oh, I must be over a little bit. I'm not getting the channel icons. Ah, there it is. I was going to say, what happened to her little pink thing there? That the post office is lying to you, chef, or misinforming you.
Yep.
There you go. Pitt says fake news, fake news.
Well,
Pitt?
Hey, Pitt. What's up, Pitt?
Did I win the bar, Pitt?
No, I did.
No, you didn't. You better not have, Chump.
So where is that blacker stack here? Corn dog, you be nice now. Or fake news, Pitt Bullion. Oh dear. Ooh. You might. Hey, Silver Wolverine, how you doing?
Hey, Silver Wolverine.
Who was somebody the other day? I don't know if they're full. Total Bullion. He called you Silver Listerine, and you didn't say nothing back. I'm always yawning, seduced. I'm always tired. Thanks for reminding me.
Don't start yawning.
Brings out another one. God.
I hear that happens in the vintage age.
Okay. There must be something wrong with my headphones. Did that little Peckerwood just call me vintage? I'm not vintage by a long shot. Silver, I'm trolls. I'm trying drama free. Yes. Drama free, that's the way to go.
Mike, you're not vintage. You're classic.
Copper Baggins. No drama. I'm classic, yeah. Antique. There you go. Thanks, Pitt.
Antique.
Antique, yep. Speaking of antique, I got a lady moving out of my building, and that's what that phone call was. She's giving me a silverware set.
Nice.
Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is having to get rid of a silver-plated set after I get down there. Corn dog, free Copper Baggins. There you go. Free Copper Pit.
Go to a vintage bar. My only vintage bar.
Ooh, there you go.
But it's sterling.
Oh, nice, eh? Franklin Mint.
Montana. 1971 right there in the corner.
Mike's stripping in the evenings. Pitt, you said you weren't going to tell anybody, man. The only vintage one I got, Mac, is I got a bar from Cyber Curtain Twitcher. It's a Johnson and Matthey and Mallory, and it's 1974, and it's one of 1,000.
Wow.
Worth about $275.
Nice.
Yep. It is a beauty.
I do have a 1 ounce Engelhard bar, but I don't know how vintage it is. It's the one with the world symbol and the E on it. I think those are like the ones.
There, give me a second.
Yeah, 2-ounce sterling bar. Pretty cool. I wanted to get the North Dakota one too, but somebody outbid me on it.
What's that?
I wanted to get the North Dakota one of these, but somebody outbid me on it. I think they bid like 45, and I ended up getting this one for I think 30.
Isn't that sterling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sterling silver.
Yeah.
There, take a look at this baby.
Nice.
Let me go there, click that, and click that. There. Canadian Moose. And it's made by the Western Mint Incorporated, and right down there is the little JM symbol.
That's sweet.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one.
I had 12 of the San Francisco and Panama City. What were they? I guess they're SA office. San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
SA. But the Panama City ones were from a mint that is no longer in business. But I melted them all.
Right up there with the rest of that silver.
I probably shouldn't have.
Okay. So do controller. Bitten me got a contract? Well, look who decided to show up.
Hey, Mike.
How we going, Slacker?
Oh, it's going all right. Sorry, I meant to be here a little bit earlier, but the neighbor caught me, and I wasn't gonna stop talking to her because she knows managers.
Did you say, what were you doing? Peeping in her window or something?
No, she was already outside. She caught me.
Well, you said she caught you, and I thought, oh, you got caught peeping in her window, maybe.
How's it going, Slacker?
Hey, Red, how's it going?
Oh.
Who all we have? It looks like we've got Scully by the setup.
Yeah, we got Scully, we got Silver Mac, we got Redneck.
Hey, Mac, what is that you're holding up?
Free copper baggins.
Free copper baggins.
I thought it was a copper bar.
Back it up. Back it up. A little bit more. It's just about full. There you go. Now you're focused. Oh, stop.
I got number 55.
Not bad.
That's a sweet little bar. It's 2.5 ounces.
Uh-oh. Looks like Scully, he just said, put me on the screen.
If he didn't say it, the torch did.
Yeah. Now, is he there or is he there? He must be there. He must be on the big screen by now. I think he is. Sir SJ, if I never said Scully's born tonight, sorry. I saw your question before, and there you go. So it's not worth spending half a night. Are you? No, it is not. Can't outshow. Gotta catch up on the side chat. It's Skulls. No, it's Scully, not Skulls. It's Scully.
Oh, Oh, and by the way, thank you for the message. I'm very excited.
It should be there in a day or two.
Yeah, I just got to make sure I am here and camped out with eyes on the mailbox.
Yeah, no doubt.
You'll find out what time your mailman comes by.
We've got some thievery going on in the neighborhood.
Hey, don't feel bad about your package not getting there yet, because I just checked, and the one I got getting from SJ is in Chicago for 10 days too.
Oh, okay. So I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I finally got
There's
cargo package.
all kinds of thievery going on in the world.
Yeah, I was warning my neighbor about it. He said, "Oh yeah, I got a pair of $200 boots taken right off my porch and a Yeti cooler."
Nice. Yep, they follow them UPS trucks around and FedEx and the mailman delivery vans. The only thing I like about my mail is it's in a little box with a key on it.
As soon as I'm able, I'm gonna have the same setup. Well, all except for the bills. They can take those.
Yeah, but they never do.
No, those are safe.
They never do.
No, I wish they'd steal my bills and pay them too.
Yeah, if they take them, it should be a law. If they take them, they got to pay them.
There you go.
It should be a law. Oh.
Well, that's a pretty small mold skull he's got propped up there. What's he pouring tonight?
He's pouring the middle of a Sci Fighter.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's what he said. That's what I saw. He's going to try and do all three. Chef said in Boston, we follow the Brinks trucks around. Yeah, but you're in Vegas, Chef. You're not in Boston anymore. Hey, Muffin Man. How you doing?
Everybody knows the Muffin Man.
Who knows the Muffin Man?
Everybody knows the Muffin Man.
There you go. Boy, the leg is like, I'm waving my hand and I'm watching the little tiny picture up in the corner here to see how long it takes. And it's quite a long time. Oh, yeah. It's like 15, 20 seconds. Oh. Yawn. And I only start yawning when I come on one of these things, too, eh? Gosh. The chef says, that's why I'm in Vegas now. There you go. It's kind of dreary on the lane. There you go. Well, it started out this morning, a snowstorm here, and I could hardly see a half mile. And by like 1 o'clock, it was like 48 degrees. So the snow was gone. But it's just that time of year. And it's like a weird year this year. Oh. You heard the man.
Fire in the hole.
Bam.
Hey, has anybody heard from Sagan?
No, not tonight. I did send him a message on IG too. And he usually answers pretty quick there. Yeah. But he didn't do his usual post today, I don't think, at like 6 o'clock either. He usually posts pretty regular. Hey, Total Bullion, how you doing, buddy?
How's it going, Total Bullion? And hey, Value Hunter.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets whatever was wrong with him fixed.
Yes. No farting around.
Yeah, he was still complaining of dizziness, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come out good there, Scully?
Yep. Hold on, I'll show you.
All Scully's
Fingers were burning.
good.
He does good work. Now, can I get away with that?
Yeah, when I got his pieces and opened them up, man, it made me realize I got a lot of work to do.
Oh, there's Mr. Short Man himself, Nautical Silver.
Naughty not.
Just a short little wave.
Yeah.
How's it going, Nautical?
Hey, Nautical.
What's up, Nautical?
Naughty not.
Ooh.
Naughty knots, naughty nuts.
There is a reason why he is called Naughty Not.
Mm-mm.
You made a really nice set of redneck stacker that Laura Blade owns balls.
Yeah, he
Thought
did.
those were kind of cool.
Red, I don't know if you can see side chat, but Naughty Nautical put up a special message for you.
Oh. Oh, and red.
I did.
Nice. Okay, how did I do that? What the heck?
He's just upset because he keeps pulling the short stick.
And you guys are going to totally piss him off one day with those short jokes.
Well, you'd have to jump pretty high to do something about it.
There you go.
You can't see, but
Oh, yeah.
that little thing, a little tiny engine, is going to turn into this.
Wow. One of them.
One of the interceptors.
Nice.
Oh,
So
I gotta
this
get
is
one of
the
those.
body.
I thought you were done with the interceptors.
After Shani and I's conversation, this may be the last one.
Oh no.
Yeah, these things we melt 2 out of 3. So
Wow.
I cast up, well, that's 3, 6, 9 cast to get one ship to come out.
Is that one sold yet?
This one is going to pit bullion to be gilded gold.
But is it sold yet?
No, it will be after he gilds it. At that point, Pitt and I will decide if it's going for auction or if we're just going to list it on the Mafia site. But it will be sold one way or the other there. And it'll be probably the only gold interceptor, and it could very well be the last interceptor I make. They're just too difficult. It's too bad because,
Looks cool.
yeah, it's a cool ship.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, I like those little interceptors.
I'll just have to make one myself, and it'll look like a melted ball of crap.
Hey, how about it? Not an easy piece, I'll tell you. That's not an easy piece.
I don't think I want to tackle that.
Okay, Nautical, you got like 5 minutes, man. Give it your best. Say something, Red.
If we can come up with a jig to solder it better, I'll make more. So I'll still work on it, but.
Oh.
What kind of a jig would you need? Like a wooden one?
No, it has to be a soldering jig, something I can actually put the pieces in.
Yeah, there you go.
And hold them in place. The problem we have is when we're heating it up, it keeps wanting to go off balance and then it's not, then we have to stop soldering and readjust it.
I got you.
Okay, how did I get them back there so I can see what I'm doing?
It'd have to be basically something metal that you could stick it in that wouldn't be able to move apart.
But wouldn't the metal act as a heat sink and pull the heat away from it?
Yeah, it does, but it not enough to worry about. We use third hands all the time to hold them. Like when we're soldering.
He didn't take advantage, Red, so you get your wrench back.
All right.
So basically, you need something that was kind of like a vise, but actually fit that thing that was small.
I need to be able to hold the wing solid and then hold the body solid to the wing without it moving even a fraction of an inch. If it moves at all, the body's crooked and then it has to be unsoldered to straighten it up. And that's the problem we keep running into, is when we go to unsolder it, we melt it.
So
what melts is it doesn't melt anything. It's just all the detail gets basically blurred out. So you don't have the texture in the wings anymore and all that. And, you know, once that happens, it's ruined.
So if you had something to hold the middle piece and then something to hold both wings and kind of pressed it together like a, kind of how like a vise would be, where
you never seen one of those little things that goes on a table, Scully, and it's got two little arms and they both got two little alligator clamps?
We've got multiple of these.
Nope.
Several of these.
Not like nothing like that.
No,
I know what you're talking about, Mike. Yeah, it's like this, but it's got like a T and it's got like one here and one over here.
Yeah, it's way smaller though too.
Yeah, we've actually got those too, which is, again.
And they got like little, you know what people used to use for roach clips, those little alligator clips for wires?
Talking about this?
Yeah, there you go. It's called Helping Hands.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah, we've got several of those. Yes. We've tried a little bit of everything. I'm still willing to try. I know Shani threw in the towel. She's done trying to mess with them. She got frustrated, so I don't blame her. This is the only piece that we have this much problem with. The little TIE fighters, those are no problem. We can do those all day long.
Yeah.
Let me cast up a wing real quick. So technically, I am making another one.
You are, yes.
Yeah, and the second one is another one that will probably be going to pit to get gilded.
I see you got Shani's Lucas there with you.
Yeah, Lucas is always with me, and it's not Shani's anymore. It's mine. My Lucas.
How'd you win that fight? Do I want to know?
I told her it's hers. I just want to be able to play with them. She said, that's fine.
That's what she said.
Nautical Silver says the Bigfoot shipped today and should be here Wednesday. And
awesome.
He's saying that to you, Scully.
Yes, awesome. Thank you, Not.
I can't wait to get that skull.
Oh. Just give me a second here. I have something of extreme importance.
Scully, I might can come up with something. I might can print something out and then cast it in copper or aluminum. Which one would you think would work better?
It'd have to be copper.
All right.
Aluminum would melt because its melting point is lower than the solders.
Yeah. I'll see if I can come up with something.
I would greatly appreciate it because I love Shani's help. When I have to do everything myself, the process slows down drastically. She's faster than I am at soldering.
Okay. Now, compose to. Okay, get ready for the little beach bum.
Beach's bum's on his way in?
Beach bum is on his way.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Okay, come on.
He makes the best hot sauce.
He doesn't do too bad, that's for sure.
I see you got your Lucas watching on.
Did you just come back in the room?
I just turned my mic back on.
Okay. Because we were just talking about that spider.
I know, I had a phone call.
You and me both. I had 2 emails. And I got to mute myself again.
Oh my goodness.
So how was your day, Slacker?
No, it was all right. There were a couple of things that were okay, kind of looking up, but a couple of things that weren't so great. Trying to see what Max got. Oh, the helping hands. Yeah, I got a thing just like that.
The lighted one.
Radio Shack special.
Harbor Freight.
Oh, really? I got mine at Radio Shack.
If I use it as a coin cam. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I think damn near old as I am.
Hey, it is. How about that?
Hey, Beach Mom, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Beach Bum.
What's happening?
We're watching Scully do a little magic, and Silver Mac is blinding us with a coin.
Oh, sorry. That is bright, ain't it?
It's got a little zing to it, I'll tell you.
Corn dog, I don't know what you're looking at. I'm not showing anything on the screen.
Maybe he's talking about Beach Bums, California or Florida. Sorry,
Florida. Yeah,
Florida.
yeah.
Oh, he may be talking about the helping hands.
Oh, could be too. Yes, there you go.
No, he just said, "Oh, is that a Franklin?" So I guess he was talking to Mac.
Okay, yeah. Silver Mac. He did. Corn dog. I'll tell you how long he's had it. He bought it today. No, I'm not going to tell him the other part. I was going to tell him the other part, Mac, but I won't. Okay.
That's okay. Go ahead.
He picked up that Franklin $50 the same time that he got busted ganking a cell phone from some innocent guy.
How did that go, by the way?
I took it back to him. He was all right.
Well, hey, listen, one of those things where shit happens and it's funny as hell and nobody got hurt, nobody got butt hurt,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. God, because I know about 1,000 guys, first thing they would have done was phone the cops,
No kidding.
God.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised I got
that's
out
some
of
funny stuff.
coin shop with it, to be honest with you.
Hey, Taz, how you doing, buddy? Yep, Silver Mac was in the coin shop, and when he was in there, he put his phone down, and when he left, he had put his phone back in his pocket, and he had inadvertently picked up another guy's phone and left with it, and he was driving around, and he couldn't figure out where the phone call was coming from, because it wasn't his ring.
I even got out of the truck, and it followed me around. I was like, what in the world?
You get the phone back to the guy?
Yeah, I got it back to him. I had to drive from Quincy, Florida, all the way back to Tallahassee.
Oh, gee, that's a way you say?
Well, it ended up only being about 20 minutes because he lived closer to Quincy than he did the coin shop.
Met him halfway.
I took it actually to his house.
Oh, nice. Damn, man.
Down here I need to stop at.
Hey, was it a good phone?
I was a little Android phone. Just imagine my surprise when I pulled it out of my pocket.
What kind of phone you got? Apple?
Do what?
You got an Apple?
Yeah, I got an iPhone X Max.
No. Oh, yeah. Big one.
That's why I understand how I picked it up. I've been going through it over in my mind. I just can't for the life of me remember even picking it up.
I have an iPhone 8 Plus that I use to make my videos with. It does pretty good, I guess.
That's all right.
I don't know.
It'd be a whole lot better for what I pay for this stupid thing.
I got a Google Pixel 3, and I love the camera, but I'll tell you, Google is really, they're really pissing me off lately.
Huh.
They don't play well with Microsoft either. Like Apple and Microsoft get along like oil and vinegar. Microsoft and Google get along like oil and vinegar.
Well, my phone here lately has been taking my apps. It don't delete them off my phone, but it makes it where I got to download them every time. I have to re-download the app. It's crazy.
Yeah, I hate that.
I have an iPhone 8 Plus. I like it quite a bit. I don't ever have any problems with it, so far.
You said Radio Shack, the phone.
Yeah, I got the Helping Hands just before, well, the store, they were shutting down all over the country. So I got it for like really cheap.
There you go.
Helping Hands.
You must have got a package from Vessel.
Yeah, well, if I can pick it back up.
The Vegas bar.
Hopefully that ain't blinding.
Nope, it is not.
Not as reflective as that $50 was.
No, not nearly.
Yeah, that's got some detail in that. mikegpo.
Did she say who's that old guy?
Yeah, she said, who are you? I said, mikegpo.
Old guy.
Who's that handsome fellow with the beard?
Who's that handsome, devilish looking guy? Woo.
Now you're talking my language.
Those darn Canadians.
You be nice to that girl now, Mac.
Thank you.
Hello, Mrs. Mac.
Hello. How are you?
And I got the only 5-ounce silver vessel bar.
Damn, he poured you a big one.
Yeah, he did. Most of them run about 4.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was going to remelt this, but
I
hit him at the right time.
Yeah, that's a chunk. Yep. Yeah, mine's 3.9.
This was 4.9.
I don't remember what mine is. I think it's right at 4.
But I think mine is about 31 numbers lower than yours, Mac.
Yeah, I'm sure.
About 4.
4 ounces.
No, it's not that many. I got number 15, and it's 3.9.
Mine's number 24.
3.9 OZT. But mine stands up.
Yeah, mine don't. It falls
See?
over.
See that? Look at that right there.
Mine would if I was on a decent table.
Stands right up.
And mine's got that little
Yeah,
hump right
it
there.
does.
Going for that hump, it would. Yeah, that is a sweet bar. I really like it. I like it a lot.
Yep. And he's pounding them out too. Corn Dog has a Galaxy S10. I was going to get one of those, but I went with the Google instead.
Let's get you an Apple.
I had Apple for years.
I like mine. I used to have a Galaxy 6 Plus, and I like once I got my Apple 8 Plus, it's as good as anything else so far.
Well, I like the.
What are you doing in my bowl out here?
Oh crap, guys! I just got caught with the bowl.
Damn!
I was hoping she wouldn't see it.
That is not supposed to be out here.
They were wanting to see it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all our fault. We made him bring it out there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he was doing with it. I better not find no silver in there.
Hey, Sup, how you doing, buddy?
I was going to use it for my sand.
What?
Look, you don't ruin my blend. Look, y'all, he's got my toaster oven out here, my crock pot, 2 or 3 of my pots. He had my blender out here one time. I didn't confiscated it. God knows what else he's got out here in my kitchen.
I ground up some graphite molds in the blender.
Black crap out now.
That'll be good for crushing ice now.
Yeah. I'm gonna mix him a drink. I'm gonna make him a drink, a slushy.
I was trying to sharpen the blades.
Sharpen your blade. Seriously, don't mess up my bowl.
Oh, you can go back.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take that back in the house if you want. I guess we better not tell her you dropped it then, eh?
Yeah, twice. He dropped it twice.
I didn't drop it.
He never dropped it. He had it with 2 hands.
It looks like it's scratched right
No,
there.
I didn't drop it. Oh, y'all done got me in some crap.
Oh, yeah, sorry. He never dropped it. He never dropped it.
You're gonna have that man
Y'all ain't
divorced.
gonna tell on him. Red,
And Mike, you're going to take the shit stir stick from Pitt.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get one sticks from Pitt.
Yeah.
Taking my bowl inside.
Hey.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Mac.
Friends like us, you don't need enemies.
She almost missed seeing that bowl.
Yeah, I figured that one would go over well if I said you dropped it.
Yeah, she snatched it out of my hand immediately.
She sounds like she's a little fancy on that bowl.
Yeah, she loves that bowl. Anybody gets near it in the house, she's like, watch out for my bowl. Yeah, the camera, just on camera, they don't even do it justice at all, dude. That thing is just beautiful.
Yeah. So how you doing, Beach Bum?
Oh, doing all right.
Did you find employment yet? Or are you looking yet?
Just kind of hanging loose right now and that sort of thing.
Good for you.
Yeah, going over the beach and that sort of thing. Just hanging loose, you know.
It's summertime.
Yeah, it's about 87 right now.
No, Christ.
It's nice.
It's 45 here, so it's above 0.
Yeah, I go to the beach or go to the pool and hang out, drink margaritas and stuff. So it works out pretty good right now. Had a big old giant steak today with some corn on the cob and everything. It was good.
There you go.
Oh, I missed the chat. Hi, Silver Wolverine. I see you tell me hello on there. Sorry.
So it's 45 degrees up there in Canada. That's pretty warm, isn't it?
Well, it was already up to all the way up to 49 today, I think, and it's supposed to be in the 50s next week.
Oh, good for you, man. That's good.
Oh, yeah. We'll be getting the suntan lotion out here in a month or so.
It's pretty warm out here in Melbourne, so it's it was 90 a few days ago. A wonderful thing.
What is that you're using to pack the mold, Scully?
A cappuccino coffee press.
Coffee press, yeah.
This side here literally fits perfectly in the mold. And then this side here is too big, but it lets you get a flat pack. This is actually ingenious. You can, if you Google coffee press on Google, There's a whole bunch of places that sell these cheap, like $6 or $8, but they work perfect for the small ring. And I use this to pack everything. I don't strike pack my molds. I pressure pack. I don't use a hammer and hit it. I just use pressure and push it.
Total Bullion says I have a coffee press I use too.
It works great.
You get better results pressing than hammering it down?
Absolutely. When you hammer it, every time you strike, you're packing the area of the strike, but you're loosening the sand all the way around it.
I think you get better detail when you press it.
Yes.
That, and you scare the hell out of the cats when you bang on it.
That too.
And Nautical Silver uses a tart temper.
I'm gonna have to try that. That might solve some of my problems.
Hey, Scully, did you get my hot sauce in the mail today?
Hang on, he's going to show it off right away. There you go.
That's two. Shanny's got the other one of the raspberry in with her right now. She's having it with dinner.
Hey, Silver Bean Counter, how you doing, buddy? It's the bean.
What's up, Silver Bean Counter?
Silver Bean Counter. Having, man.
It's been a minute or two, yes.
Yeah, Scully, those are the last two bottles. I need to make me another batch of that raspberry blackberry. So, yeah,
that stuff doesn't last long here. We go through the raspberry fast because I have it with everything: breakfast, lunch, dinner. It even tastes pretty good on pancakes if you like spicy pancakes.
No, I bet it tastes good. Yeah,
sweet. It's got a good flavor with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it a lot.
One thing I've noticed on your mold, Skull, you don't use a lot of parting powder.
No. Well, I do, but I brush the powder in and then I blow off all the excess.
Yeah.
Like a lot of guys will just tap it and then lightly blow it. I like to use a brush. That way it gets in through the whole surface so you don't get any pulling at all.
Yeah.
It gets in there.
Yeah, I've definitely learned a buttload of stuff from you.
Mm.
A bit of it works perfectly.
What's that mold going to be, Scully?
This is the wing for the Interceptor.
Yeah, great looking, man.
Mm-hmm.
This piece just takes so long, so I got to cast 3 different pieces, then clean them up, then I got to solder them, then I got to clean them up again, then I got to polish them, then I've got to color them.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, I've heard any word if Tomoko got my hot sauce through the Canadian mail yet?
I haven't heard a peep from them.
And they're slow up there, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Well, guys from Customs probably want to try it first before they send it on. I bet you.
Probably. He said he got a notice like about a week and a half ago, but I don't know, why that would be. Maybe they'll show up at some point.
He got a notice.
He got he said like last week he got like a thing in the mail saying he had some sort of package coming to him, but it hadn't shown up yet.
Oh.
So I don't know.
I could literally just watch you make molds for hours.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Scully does an awesome job.
They just come out so freaking perfect. Makes me sick.
It's just time, Mac. You just got to take some time and, don't rush anything. If you rush it, that's generally when things happen.
And now that you said that about the hammering on it and actually the pushing on it, that makes sense, man.
Yeah, I've watched so many people use hammers on them and beat on the molds. There's nothing wrong with that. If you go online and you actually see the how-tos by actual classes, that's how they show you to do it. But
yeah,
I've noticed a drastic difference from when I was doing the hammer packing to when I started doing pressure packing. When I pressure pack, the sand's completely packed even throughout. So I don't get soft spots in the sand.
Scully, Total Bullion says, quit being lazy and cast it all in one piece.
Yeah.
Impossible. Completely.
Yeah.
Not in sand, you can't. There's massive undercuts. Now, if I wanted to cast it and didn't care about detail, you're right. I could.
You could, yes.
No, I absolutely care about detail.
What about a lost wax?
Yeah, he was just laughing at you.
Lost wax, yes, you can. But I have not perfected that, and I don't have the equipment to do it. I can do some things in lost wax, but things with great detail, no. You need either a vacuum caster or a centrifugal sling, and both of those are expensive, talking into thousands. So,
yeah. If you didn't hear me, Scully, he was just kidding, eh?
Oh, I know he was. Yeah. I know he was. I would believe me. I tried casting it in one piece.
Oh, I bet you did. And Nautical Silver says I only push to pack my molds also.
There's nothing wrong with hammering as long as you're thorough about it. And as you get close to when you're getting close to being done hammering, hammer lighter as you get it packed. Don't keep striking it hard. And then if you have cats, you end up with cat hair in your clay.
Yep.
That's their job.
If you have cats, you end up with cat hair in your everything.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that. It just gives it extra detail.
Actually, the hair burns off so quickly that you never even notice it.
That's the way kitty cats like it.
How's Ugly Dog doing?
Well, she got a hold of another red hot a while ago. She throwing it up in the air, chasing it, and shaking her head back and forth like a crazy.
She got hold of a what?
Another red hot. I spilled a box of them red hots. I thought I got them all up, but apparently she found 2 of them.
What is that, a candy?
Yeah. She'll throw them up in the air and chase them around and just go nuts. And then she'll eat it.
It's too hot for her?
Yeah, and then she'll start shaking her head because it's hot. Me and my wife were in here a while ago just laughing our butts off at her.
Something equivalent to this, like just a harder type of a candy, a hard candy, not kind of like a gummy or anything like that.
We don't have those up here either.
These are like the little round ball ones.
Ouch.
The old red hots.
The good old red hots. They do have a candy up here that's red like that, but they don't call it hot tamales or red hots or anything like. It's cinnamon something.
Cinnamon hearts.
There you go. Who made the horn toad? Close up, please. No.
Who made the horn toad? Close up, please. Oh, Bean, this is a silverback stacker. He made the horny toad.
If you get it a little closer, it'll be a little more blurry.
Back. Yeah, Mike is right.
Back where it was perfect, Slacker. Yeah. Just put it right in front of the V. And yeah, move the V a little bit.
Move it out of the way?
Yeah, because then the camera will focus on the toad.
That's the best I can't wait to get is that V.
Good looking piece.
I got one coming.
Yeah, those are too cool, those V's.
I just got a little silver salamander from Vulcan. It's really cool looking.
Cool.
Yeah.
Somebody else in here I got a piece from. Show that real quick. I call it the Texas Star. I have no idea what SJ calls it.
A star in a ring?
Yeah, well, you see these things all over down here, like house decorations on gates and fences and stuff like that.
Yeah, it looks
Got
like
them
a
all
Texas
over here,
star,
too.
doesn't it?
How's it going? Hi ho.
Pretty
Hey,
cool.
hi-ho.
Hey, hi-ho, what's up, man?
What's up, Hi-Ho?
Looks like a Texas star, though. It's pretty cool.
It does. It looks just like a Texas star.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's proof if you can see it. There's the SJ stamped in the back.
Yeah, she's doing such a good job. Just starting off, man. I can't believe that.
Yeah. 2.6 ounces. Hefty little round.
Yeah, she's killing that board.
Yep. Hi ho is good. It's the star people sign. Oh, Slacker, I'm gonna have to put Scholar back up top here.
The Texas star people, maybe.
The Texas star, yeah, Ranger star. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Hi-Ho's another one that's making me go broke.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show y'all a Hi-Ho piece.
Hey, hi-ho's got some beautiful stuff, doesn't he?
I got my gloves on so I can actually take it out of the bag.
Bunch of bullion.
This one pretty much stays in the bag.
It's an awesome looking piece.
Yeah, but look at the back.
Hmm.
Is that not sweet? Or what? I've been trying to get one of these for months.
Yeah, he even polishes the holes, eh?
I know.
Is this a hi-ho piece?
Yep.
It's pretty cool looking, man.
See the
bubble
front
pours
end?
are just the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got shiny silver, doesn't it?
See that? He had my little crappy Manitoba bar in the same picture as that Idaho bar.
You didn't see me put your Manitoba bar up there, did you?
Yeah, it's right there.
No, I mean, I had it up here by the lizard.
Oh, I saw it before, yeah.
And that piece that he did for the bear, the one that had that frosted finish and then
Yeah.
polished. Oh my god.
Yep.
Hey, Slacker, what's the weight of that foreign toad there?
Oh, goodness. It's on COA. I think it's like a one.
About 1.5 or so? 2, maybe?
Yeah, it's like 1.4, between 1.4 and 1.6.
Oh, okay.
Got to be close to that.
Good looking
Yeah, I
piece.
can't remember. It's on the COA, but the COA is not readily available.
Yeah, that's cool.
Total Bullion said he wanted that square.
Yeah.
Trust me, buddy. I know. I've been trying to get one for months. Every time you get over to his site and like everything's sold immediately.
Yep. It
Hey,
doesn't
I just read the chat, Muffin Man. You will get that. You know, I'm not going to stop doing it. I already told you a long time ago I'd get you one, so you will get one if you want one. I just went back and was reading chat.
Did I miss something? I should have been paying attention. Oh, I want one of those TIE fighters. Oh, that was way back when Nautical shipped the big feet.
Here it comes.
Yep, they go fast. Hey, gender. The stream is paper, not over yet. Not yet.
You got this beautiful 4-ounce Florida bar made by ATM here about a year and a half. Good looking. From one of his wood pours when he gets the States.
Oh, now, Scully must be on the big screen by now, I would think.
Yeah, yes.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
And look at the YouTube side for the replay.
Yeah.
I don't think it came out.
You what?
I don't think it came out. My sprue's too big.
I was going to say you got too much on top.
Yeah, I try to weigh it so I
keep small sprues on this piece. Oh no, I was wrong. It came out.
There you go. There you go.
That was good, man.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Nice.
AG Enders, I'm getting ready to go drive and deliver more food. Need to hustle. Get that silver money. Yes, sirree.
Amen.
Yeah, it's so awesome how your pieces come out looking so clean.
It's all about packing your mold. Out of all the phases of silver, that's the most important.
If that mold ain't right, it ain't gonna be right.
Exactly. Well, it can still be right. It just means you're going to have a ton more work to get it looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Where if it comes out of the mold really, really clean, you don't have to spend a lot of time cleaning it up. You can spend that time polishing it out and making it look pretty.
Total Bullion wants to know, Scully, does having a bigger sprue help push the silver down?
Yes. On most pieces, yes. Some pieces, no. Each piece is different. Like this one here, the smaller the sprue, the better it works. If I get a big sprue, sometimes it cools too quickly. But this piece works really good with a smaller sprue. See how small that sprue is actually still pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just had more silver than I normally do in it.
Muffin Man says, Skilly Scully got the magic dust and the magic touch.
Maybe I need to snort all this silver dust Scully sent me, and I'll have the too.
That's the trick, Mac. That's why I sent it.
If you do that, can you do a video on it?
Be the silver.
I'll just snort this and I'll have it made.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. Just put a straw right down in there.
Yeah. I'm going to dump it out.
No.
Ah, man, this one fully came out.
There you go.
They never fully come out.
Well, you can't say that anymore.
Well, it just means I got to cast another wing to match it, or else I'm going to have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you what I mean in a second.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
What does great work?
Give away the turd.
See these little nipples right here? The camera's not going to pick them up, but there's little nipples right on the end of each one of these. Those never come out.
Aren't those the guns?
Oh, I guess no, they could be. I don't know what they are. No, because the guns are on the body.
Okay.
The guns are underneath the cockpit of the fighter. But this one's just hard because trying to solder in that angle, and then once it's all soldered together, you got to paint the inside panels, and that's hard to do once the piece is put together. And you can't paint it beforehand.
Oh, you can show nipples on YouTube. As long as they're not real ones.
Unless it's an instructional video.
Yeah. Or a breastfeeding video. We are so mature, yeah. No. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
That Scully casted?
What's that?
That was one of the wings that Scully casted?
Yep. It was. And I'm not sure if it was the left or the right, or if there is a left or a right.
There is.
Is there? Okay.
Left.
That was the left one.
He puts a lot of work into that stuff. It turns out great.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh wow! I just seen where Nautical won Stacking AG 47's piece.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Nautical.
The machine gun.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice win there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I got my win in today from Red.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see this, but there's a Darth Vader pour line. It looks like the face of Darth, or the helmet. Do you see it?
Give me a second here, Mac. Back up a little bit.
Ooh. So I can see. It's right up. See if I get something to hold it.
Oh, you're trying to hold the camera at the same time.
Yeah, I backed it off. If you look right here,
Yeah.
it looks just like Darth Vader's helmet.
Yeah.
Was it now?
Yeah, cool.
That's neat.
That's a cool piece. I like the faucets there.
Yeah.
The angles.
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
That'll be my only YouTube play bar or play button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say give one for 500
a whole bunch of it.
I've got one of those coming if Chicago ever releases it.
Yeah.
These are really neat.
That's the thickest one I've ever done, though.
3.9 ounces.
Yeah.
I still like it because it just looks like a Vader helmet right there.
It's a good looking piece, man.
But then again, I could just be crazy, which is possible.
Well, if you are, the Muffin Man has the cell next to you. He says he sees it too.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
You see it? You can't see it?
Oh, I can see it. Yeah. I can.
Oh, actually, I can. I see what you're seeing in that.
Yeah.
Looks just like the Vader mask turned sideways, like a side profile.
Huh.
There you go. Oh, that knocked my other bars down. Crap.
Muffin Man, was that you that was asking about a Darth Vader helmet too? Or somebody was. I don't remember who it was. I didn't write it down. I'm an idiot.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Muffin Man, I'll put that down. I'll write it down with the TIE Fighter as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nautical sent me that mold for the play button.
Where'd you get that sweet mold, Red? You give him a mold and he calls you short. Man, oh man.
Yeah, the mold was too tall for him.
Well, not everybody can be tall.
No.
I've got to replastic my bullion bar. It's got a slit in it.
Uh-oh.
I don't want that one to tone.
No.
Which bar?
That connoisseur bar.
Hi-ho bar.
Yeah, the hi-ho. This bad boy right here.
Oh yeah.
That thing is beautiful.
Yeah. He makes some nice shiny stuff, doesn't he?
I don't know how he shines them.
I made myself one that I can put in a flip too.
Iho Silver is a master at finishes, and he's also a master at pouring. That guy pours some bars like I've never seen before. There's an example right there.
Well, look at all the bubbles underneath there.
I love seeing your Instagram. I mean, like you said, the shine on them is just unbelievable.
Well, and he does things with bars that nobody else does. There's, like I said, that bar Max showing. You know, how unique is that? I've never seen one like that before.
That one that I think it's the Bear has. It's got
yes,
like frosted piece all the way down the middle. Oh my god.
Yeah, with the different textures. Yes. Yeah, I was jealous on that one.
Yeah, that's got to be probably one of the most beautiful bars I've ever seen.
Yeah, same.
Ooh.
I'm biased though. My favorite bar still came from Bear. My wood lace bar, wood pour, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that's some great stuff for me.
You got a video up on it?
On the lace bar, actually, I do on my channel.
I'll have to check it out.
It's old, but yeah, it's an absolute beautiful bar. The wood pattern from it is just absolutely gorgeous. He did a good job on that one, and that wood is awesome.
Oh, did you guys see that?
The pyramid video he did?
Yeah, that bear pyramid.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is dope.
Yeah.
He's not fucking around, that guy.
No, he's killing it. By the time I finally could afford to buy silver, he'll probably have hung up and be done. And I'll missed out.
How many total ounces do you think those pyramid was?
Oh man. The bottom
one was 30 and one was 31 and one was 32.
Something like
yeah.
Dang.
Pretty cool, man.
There's my favorite bar right here. There you go. It says Dad on it.
Absolutely.
Looking bar.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Mike.
Shiny.
Nice.
Yep. That was the first one my kid ever poured.
That's cool.
Yep.
Are you selling it?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a silly question.
Is he pouring any more stuff, or did he kind of?
No, he's making chains and stuff now.
Oh,
he's
okay.
all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta say,
made himself a 30-inch chain.
You gotta say, Mike's not too bad himself.
Yeah, I agree with that.
See, he poured this one himself.
And this one.
I got 5 of them out there. Oh, I got 6 of them out there, I think. Well, no, I got 4 of the rectangles and 6 of the Manitobas. Because Vessel's got the P of the Manitobas that I poured.
Yeah, this can't be an easy pour to get that silver to go into this part.
Oh.
And you know the good part about that is he made that mold himself. He just took a router and he cut that out on the backside of a graphite mold.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
But it just pours right in there.
I was going to ask if that was a stamp below the Sunny Manitoba medals towards the bottom that right by Mac's thumb.
Yes, silver. Oops.
But the same mark is on this one.
Yeah, it says 999 fine silver. Use a loop. It's a really tiny stamp.
Yeah.
And he bought I guess it's for stamping rings because it comes down and it's got a jag on it and then it goes down again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's a ring stamp. That's why it's so tiny. But it is very, very tiny. Very hard to see. But it's better than using his numbers to stamp 999 on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's a little big. That's what he was doing at first when he was doing just pouring maples. Put 4 9s on them. Tomorrow, yes, I am.
See this round here that I got from
the Colonel.
Yeah, this here is a prototype. It's the only one made. Right before he, you remember when he kind of quit back some months ago?
Yeah.
Come back. Well, he had made this round as a prototype with this shark stamp on it, and all of a sudden I said, "I love that. I think it's great." And so I bought it from him, and then all of a sudden, like 2 days later, he sends a video out and says that he's not going to do anything anymore. Then he comes back with that press and stuff with his son. He's making other K4 shark rounds. But it turns out that, as far as I know, this is the only round that he made. It was like the prototype, and that was it. And then he quit.
Well, he busted the mold
or something like that. Yeah. So I was happy to get this. Like only
busted, broke the stamp, I think, is what it was.
Yeah, this is a one of the
stamp. Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
But yeah, he didn't quit. He's back.
Yeah, yeah. But at the time, he made that, and I was like, "That's cool." And then that was it. That was the only one made. They come back. So I was happy to have a one-off, you know.
Oh, those are nice to have.
Yeah.
Did I just hear a bling, or was that my headphones?
No, you heard a bling.
No, it was from my phone.
I guess I better turn them off then.
Damn it.
10 after 11. I didn't realize it was that much. But yeah, he got some sort of a press or something. Now he's making some stuff with his son, I guess, and got some cool looking rounds going.
Yep. Here you go, right here.
He's making a bunch.
Yeah, I need to get some more. Yeah, it's good looking.
Oh, there you go. What's that one? Oh, that's that hog's head thing.
Yep, that's the first one there.
Yeah.
I got number 1.
And Colonel, did the Colonel draw the initial design of that on the paper that we saw on Discord?
No, his wife did.
Oh. His wife did?
Yeah, his wife. Well, I know his wife did the lion. I'm not sure about the hog.
Well, whoever that was is pretty talented. That was a good drawing.
Yeah, it's his wife that does it. Alice. Yeah, these are killer rounds.
And they look cool, you know.
I don't know what number this one is. I can't remember, but I know this one is the number 1.
Oh. Oh, shoot, Mac, I forgot to tell you. You're doing a trade with Stacking AG, I heard?
Yeah.
Okay, he's putting the item that we traded in with your package.
Okay.
So it's going to be on its way to you as soon as he sends your whatever you guys are trading.
Yeah, I got to find out from him what all he's wanting. I already got one of his pieces done, but I need to know the other things he's wanting.
Good thing I remember. I was just sitting here thinking about it. Oh, golly. So how you making out, Skelly?
Almost ready to pour the last piece for this ship.
Working away in quiet solitude.
I like that. Is that a Battlestar Galactica piece there?
Yeah, it's a Cylon fighter.
Yeah, it's pretty damn cool, man. What's the weight on it?
What was that?
I said you still have the only one made.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Is that about 8 or 9 ounces?
It's 8.3, if I remember right.
Yeah, I was almost
That's
right.
close,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that actually broke my heart getting rid of that.
I bet.
These, man.
Because I knew the chances of me casting another one were going to be slim, and I was right.
Was it tough to do?
Yeah, there's a couple spots on it. I mean, I got it to come out before pretty decent, but it's got 2 guns in the side of the wings.
Yeah.
Those were really hard to get to come out, and the one Slacker Scott's the only one that actually fully came out.
Well, just know, Scully, that it is well cared for and it is very well admired.
Oh, I'm sure it is, brother.
Yeah, it's
You're
great.
going to a good home. I can tell you really liked and you really wanted it. So.
Oh, it is. Whatever happens with me, if I have to sell the whole stack, that one's staying with me.
What did you say?
It shows that you're a big nerd, just like me. So.
Did you say that'll be the first one you sell?
No, I said that one is the one that's going to be staying with me.
I was gonna say,
I love all that stuff, man. That's so old, Battlestar Galactica.
But I feel I'm kind of like that with my poured silver. Everything up here on this display has meaning. You know, all these channel bars. I love all these channel bars. But that the first time I saw that Cylon fighter, it was just had to have it. I mean, it was just one of those things that just spoke to me. It brought back my childhood watching that show when I was a kid. You know, I grew up on Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, it's a great show.
I've been trying to talk Slacker out of it for months now. It ain't happening.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Hey, Beach Bum, was it you I got that Jewish coin off?
Yeah, that one you showed tonight, that was killer.
Yeah. That you like that one?
Yeah, it's good looking.
There you go.
Say it was 90%?
90%. Yeah, it's as big as a Morgan dollar and only a gram short of a Morgan dollar.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
A couple that I have, I got a couple years ago. They weren't 90%, I don't think.
Hidden numismatist.
They're good looking coins.
It is. How you doing, hidden numismatist?
Hey, man.
There. I'll show you the other side of it. It's really cool.
Yeah, I like those Lyrots.
Yep. Oh, yeah. They're really cool. And this one, there's only 22,000 made.
I never could figure out if those were actual currency or commemorative coins. Like I tried to get some.
It's a commemorative.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, there's like
many years of them though.
Yep, between this one between the proof and the regular commemorative, there was like 200,000 made, but only 22,000 proofs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hidden numismatist.
Hey man, what's happening?
Who has been hidden? Golly. I heard that, Slacker.
What?
10 minutes, guys. I gotta take off. So.
It was that beach one that did the
I was drinking some bourbon and Coke, probably me.
There you go. Oh. Ting, ting. Oh, golly. Almost 10:30. 11:30. But hey, if you get the hot weather, you gotta have a trade off, eh? Time just goes faster for you. It's later for you than us.
Yeah, it's almost 11:30 here. Oh man, I got to start training on a greenhorn tomorrow. Yay!
Oh, that's got to be fun.
And you're just getting into your busy season, eh, Mac?
Yeah. I just hope it ain't like that other new guy that I had to go with that one day. Oh my god! I want to throw punch that dude. He's
What
one
do you have to do?
of those people that tries to argue with you everything you tell him.
Oh yeah, those guys are fun.
You say you're up there in northern Florida?
So you had a sexual intellectual with you.
Yeah.
I think he's right in southern Georgia, Beach Bum.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, what are you in Florida?
Yeah, down lower Melbourne.
Okay. About 45 minutes from Tallahassee.
Every time I hear Melbourne, I think Australia.
You and me both.
It'd be cool to go down there.
Mm-hmm. They probably got better weather though, eh?
Yeah, you have to like hot weather to go down there.
Oh yeah.
Man, this is a good buddy of mine. He lived in back about 25, 30 years ago. He lived in Melbourne for about 10 years, or he lived in Australia, I should say. And he said they were some of the most beautiful women he's ever seen in Australia.
Mm.
So they were
Obviously hasn't been to Canada yet.
Yeah. Except they were all tan in Australia.
Yeah, we got tanning salons here too.
California's got some hot girls.
Yeah, I'm sure so. Yeah.
And none of them are from California.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for your wife.
Exactly.
This is an actual Californian.
She's not even from California, so.
No? Okay. I was just covering my bases, though. Eh?
You got one of those tanning booths there in your building, Mike?
No. 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 I used to do that up until last year, and now it's just. I'll go out in the backyard this summer and get a tan.
Those tanning booths, that's pretty bad for you, man.
Oh, yeah. And SJ's from California, too, so can't make a cut.
Oh, yeah.
Southern Cal.
Lots of people from California.
Big state.
You gonna have any luck getting up to your plane this year, Scully?
We'll find out this summer. I'm feeling better as far as my hip goes, but now it's getting everything financially set and all that. Once we get all that stable, yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Shannon and I actually talked about it. We're probably going to split here either Wednesday or Thursday and just go to the mountains just to go up and have a relaxed day.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I need it.
Everybody needs a break sometime.
Yeah. And I haven't had a break in a long time. So I'm due. I'm overdue.
Well, I'm glad your hip's doing better, man. You think you won't have to have any sort of operation then? I know it's been bothering you pretty good.
I don't think you heard you, Beach Bum.
I was just asking about his hip. I wonder if he's still going to have an operation or not. So, it may be doing better. I know he's having some sort of bone spur problem. So,
yep. He was asking if you're still going to have an operation, Scully.
Man, that'd be cool to go see an actual gold claim, you know?
think Scully either froze up or dropped out.
That's no telling.
Because I can see his fingers in a little picture there, and that's it. And they're not moving.
Yeah, he might have froze up.
Oh, yep. He says phone overheated. Okay. Put in ice box. Oh. No.
Take you a thing of canned air, turn it upside down, and spray the phone.
Cool it down, Tom.
It'll cool it down real quick.
Yeah.
Just hold it above your head and run around the yard. Yeah, he dropped out. I don't know if he's going to try and come back in or not. Phone overheated. I'm sure he's going to try and come back in. But if he doesn't come back in before 10:30, we're going to pull the plug.
Yeah, I got to split about 5 minutes. So
Each one's got to go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta go to the city too.
Oh, are you shitting me?
No, I gotta go pick up the wife from work.
Oh, Christ.
weren't you going to have a back operation, Redneck?
No, I had a stint put in.
Oh, okay.
And he did.
And I did.
Was it a pretty extensive operation?
I can on the tab.
No, they went through the femoral artery.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did Scully drop out?
He did.
Oh, man, I was going to tell him I stole his Lucas.
He's going to try and come back in on his tablet, he says.
When it comes to having a stent put in, how do you know you have to have one put in the first place? Do you do a test for it?
Yeah, I had to do a bunch of tests at the hospital on that, yeah.
I mean, were you like out of breath and stuff or something? Or?
Yeah, I was having a lot of chest pains and that, and then also a lot of cholesterol around my heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can they go in general and just do tests to see if you need that sort of thing, or do you have to have like bad signs and stuff?
No, I mean, I'm sure you can get tests done. I mean,
Yeah. Huh. Did you notice a pretty big difference after it was done and got home and stuff? And
yeah, I mean, but I mean, I've been working a lot, and, you know, I shouldn't be either, right? So
I guess they want you to take it pretty easy for a while.
yeah, they want me to. I try to, you know. I'm just not one of them people that can sit around and do nothing, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it'd be hard to do. This is my Game of Thrones sword from Scully.
Yeah, that show started up again, didn't it?
Yeah, last night. Yeah, pretty awesome show.
Yeah. I'm not able to get it here. Not yet, anyhow.
This is the last season, so I know they have all 7 seasons on, DVD and stuff, but I'm sure after this season they'll have all 8 sort of thing, but then they're going to do a prequel in a couple of years, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Supposed to be like 1,000 years before, so I'm sure they can come up with about whatever.
Right.
But yeah, it's a great show.
It's not. It's not going to work, Mike. IPU. Oh well. But we all know what those Psi fighters look like anyway. And Scully, if you're listening, thanks a million for doing what you did anyway, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
Everybody else on the YouTube side, we are going to say goodnight. So thanks, John, Slacker, Redneck, Mac, everybody.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Slacker, Redneck. See you, Mike.
Have a great night. Talk to you all later.
All right. Everybody later.
See you guys later.